So you've seen my video, or you chanced upon my article, and now you want to quit your job and join Grab. You want to become a GrabFood rider like me. Wait, relax. You go to your ama or ibu and then you tell your ama ibu, hey, I don't need to go school, I can become Grab rider like this guy. See, earn like this. Wait, watch first, adik. Watch first. In this video, I'm going to share with you the pros and cons of being a Grab rider. And at the end of the video, I will share with you, would I advise you to become a Grab rider like me? Stay tuned. First, let's talk about the pros, the good side. All the good stuff. Number one, and most importantly, my favorite, the flexible schedule. You can be your own boss, but still work for Grab lah. Basically with Grab, you can choose your timing. You want to work in the morning, afternoon, night, the whole day, 24 hours, up to you. But here's what I feel. A lot of people abuse this system. Meaning, you feel like working, you work. One day you work 1-2 hours. That's not a good thing. If you really want to become a Grab rider, my advice, take it seriously. Whether it's too sunny or it's raining, go to work. But yeah, you're not working under anybody directly. Like I said, you are your own boss. You make the decision. So you better have the discipline to set a schedule and follow it. Or you tell yourself, I want to earn this much every week and hit that target every week or somewhere close or more. Number two, good earning potential. Are Grab riders overpaid? No. Are Grab riders underpaid? Also no. I say if you work 5 days a week, around 8 hours, like everybody else in Singapore, those office hours, roughly you bring back around $4,000. Minus expenses for motorcycle, petrol, whatnot, it's around 3.2. So if you like to chong 12 hours or what, then okay lah, it's good for you lah. But for me, I target around 4,000 minimum or 5,000 on average. 6,000 very rarely lah. I also don't want to work every single day. It's kind of crazy. Number three, depends on how you look at it. It could be like a fun job because you're riding around and whatnot. But after a while, it gets boring, to be very honest. It's very boring. But if you're the type that you cannot sit inside a tiny cubicle, you rather be outside in the free world, then maybe this job is perfect for you. Last but not least, the low entry barrier. You do not need any education to do Grab. Actually lah, you need to at least learn how to read the signboards, right? So as long as you can read, you can talk to people, you can see properly, you're good to go, brother. All you need now is a motorcycle license or a car license, or if you want to become walker, which I strongly don't recommend, you're good to go. And also, you are actually staying active because of all the walking around. I've ever encountered an uncle. We were at this condo somewhere in a church. So we were both waiting for the lift, and then I was looking at him and he was not carrying any food. Then I asked him like, you Grab Express ah? Then he was like, oh no, I stay here. So this uncle is already very rich, probably retired already, got more than enough money, confirm. The condo where he's staying at is actually very expensive. So I asked him, oh uncle, you stay here and then you do Grab ah? And uncle said, yes, this is my form of exercise and also make a little bit of money while don't need to face my wife. Now for the cons. Next, let's talk about the cons. This is very important. Everything you do in life confirm have pros and cons one. Number one, unpredictable income. Some days it's good. Some days not good. Let me just share with you how volatile it could be. On a very bad day, I actually only hit like around 16 or 18 orders in 8 hours. Very bad day. On a very good day, just recently, I hit my high score. 35 orders in 8 hours. So do you see the difference? On a very bad day, 16. On a very good day, more than double the orders. But of course, on average, 25. So you, like I said, you really need to be disciplined and work within a schedule or within a target so that your income can be slightly more predictable. For me, I can roughly predict my income because I know the amount of hours that I put every day, every week, and every month. So from there, I can gauge. Number two, the running costs can be a little bit costly, especially if you're a Grab driver. Grab rider, not that bad. Around less than 1/4 of your salary. So you really need to take this into consideration. And also, no work, no pay. As simple as that. Let's say something happened to you, you fall sick, you cannot work for 1 week, or your motorcycle falls sick, cannot start, or your girlfriend falls sick, and then she the clingy type that asks you to come and like visit her every single day, then you cannot work. For that week, you do not have any income, my friend. So my advice, better learn money management, better learn how to save, better learn how to put aside roughly 2 months worth of income as fast as you can when you're doing Grab. Guys, I changed my camera angle because my neighbor is like looking through the window. So this is less awkward for me. Right, so the next con. It is risky. Being on the road 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, for 30 days a month, or even 20, being on the road, 8 hours to 10 hours a day is a very big risk that you're taking. Even if you're the safest driver or rider on the road, we cannot control stupid people. Sometimes things happen. They don't check blind spot, they want to avoid something, they just swerve. For no apparent reason, they jam brake. But also sometimes it's our fault because we work long hours, we get tired and we lose focus, we sleep on the road. I've seen Grab drivers sleeping at the traffic light for a while. These are the risks that we're taking being a Grab rider. So please really take this particular con into consideration. Next, challenging customers. Sometimes they order food but they put wrong address. Sometimes they put the correct address but they never put unit number. Sometimes they ask you to meet at the lobby but they don't reply your text or call. Sometimes they want cash but for a $10 meal they give you $100 note. My friends, these are the type of people you will meet every day. Every day sure got one of those that I just mentioned. So my advice for this one, relax. That's the only thing you can do. Relax and just handle it. Okay? Bo pian. No choice. You have to face it. You have to entertain them. You have to spam call them. You have to find a way to handle it. Alright? But be calm. Relax. If not, you crash out, you get angry, you shout here, shout there. We will all see you at Mothership. And for the next con, wear and tear on your vehicle. My advice to you is, if you want to do GrabFood lah, okay, let's say motorcycle, have that bike specifically for GrabFood. You don't go adjust the carburetor, adjust that, change the tire to the tiny tire. I don't know what you guys do to your bike, but some of you guys share with me your fuel consumption. It's kind of crazy for a 2-stroke bike. Doesn't make sense. And also most of the times, for those of you who are using like racing parts, yes, it boosts the performance, but it doesn't last long. So make sure if you want to do Grab, have a very good reliable bike like a X-Max or a Honda. I strongly don't recommend you doing it on a 2-stroke bike. Really don't. Or you want to do Grab and then you're like, oh, might as well I get a fancy bike. I buy a KTM or a R15. You can do it, okay? I'm not saying you cannot do it. Can. But it would be easier. Just get an X-Max if you want to do Grab. I'm not sponsored by Yamaha, but Yamaha, call me. Last but not least, everybody will remind you this. Hey, you got no benefits, no CPF, no medical, no that. True, you don't have. Only recently we have implemented the whole CPF thing, but it's not a lot. Slowly over the years, they will actually increase the percentage, so you might see your pay get smaller. But to be very honest, I think the whole CPF thing for riders, it's very useful. Especially for those who wants to buy like HDB, also for those who don't contribute to their own MediSave. So what are my final thoughts? And would I recommend you to be a GrabFood rider? If you have any other option, don't do it. Guys, if you're young, okay, you want to do it part-time, sure. But honestly, don't even plan on doing this for a long time. Even I don't plan to be a Grab rider forever. If you're young, take this time, take the advantage of the flexibility that I mentioned to take up a course, to go for night classes, improve yourself, learn, start a business, do something to get out of Grab. It is the perfect transitioning job, in my opinion. But for the long run, I wouldn't recommend it. Even if I have a son, I wouldn't want him to become a Grab rider. So it's perfect for you if you're doing part-time while studying, or you get laid off, you want something for like a few months and you have a motorcycle, do it, but don't get too comfortable. Guys, I can understand and I can see some people get too comfortable and they have so much potential, especially if you're young. If you're below 35 or 40, please do not plan to do Grab for 20 years. It will have a toll on your body, trust me. And it's really not nice when you go, people ask you, oh, what are you doing? Grab. Next year, what are you doing? Still Grab. The next year, what are you doing? Grab. To be very honest, I don't really care about that, but sometimes it's just annoying when they make that face like. So I'm actually really glad that you guys actually watched this video to the very end. So now at least I know that you guys are making a well-informed decision and not based on the thing that you see I post on my caption. You don't even watch my videos and then you're like, hey, work Grab can stay in villa. Yeah, but watch the video, see what I do, see what's my exit plan, see how I manage my money, see how I am disciplined and I have a schedule and I follow. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Okay? In every single thing that you do, you need to be disciplined and you need to have a plan. So if you're joining Grab, welcome. I'll see you on the road. If you're not, good for you. And if you used to work Grab before, comment down below how you guys managed to leave Grab, what you guys are doing now, and maybe just share a little bit of your experience so other people can actually read it too. Bye-bye.